This is funny. I think I'm just gonna do it. Let's see what happens.
You've reached the 988 Suicide and Crisis
I've never done this
Lifeline.
before.
Para español,
Because I know not
marque
to.
el número dos.
Too much of
If you are a veteran or service member or are calling about one, press 1. Otherwise, to talk with a counselor, stay on the line or press 0. To improve 988, your call may be monitored and recorded. We are checking for a counselor who is available to talk. You'll hear music while we do this, and we'll give you an update in 30 seconds. You are not alone. This is the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Savannah speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Savannah. I have a question. This is kind of out of the ordinary. Is it okay for me to ask?
Yes, before so, I want to check on your safety, okay? Are you safe right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been having any thoughts of suicide in the past few days, including today?
Well, I would like to get back to that if I can.
No worries, but we always like to make sure up front if you're having thoughts of suicide. That way we understand what's going on. Do you mind answering?
Well, I mean, if it's okay with you. Oh, and I should have started with this. So, my name's Allie. I live with the clinical diagnosis of PTSD, and so at certain times, it sounded like you're clinically licensed. So maybe you understand this, but there's certain times that because of my nervous system, I have limitations in communication and need some extra time and have additional questions. And so I should have started the call by saying that. And I'm definitely at one of those times where my nervous system is dinged. But my answer to your question, I understand the asking. My answer to the question is part of my question to you.
Okay. May I ask you another question? Have you taken any action to harm yourself today?
No.
No. Okay.
What was the start of that question? Have I taken any what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear clearly.
Action? No worries. No worries. Have you taken any action to harm yourself today?
Got you. No, I actually take a lot of action not to harm myself. That's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Absolutely. And this goes into the first question of have you been having any thoughts of suicide in the past few days, including today?
And that's where I would ask, can I ask you a question now?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Well, number one, is this call recorded?
Yes, it is. But
Great.
It is completely confidential.
Got you. And so it's okay if I also record? Is that true?
Yes, if you would like to record, sure.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And can you tell me your name again? My short-term memory is also pretty heavily impacted by PTSD.
No worries. My name is Savannah.
Savannah. Okay. I'm going to just write that down. Okay. So, Savannah, hi, I'm Allie. I actually talk about suicide a lot. I work in suicide and I live with suicide. Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, quite a few of your colleagues actually I talked to. And to put your mind at ease, the director of the Zero Suicide Institute 988'd me like 2 weeks ago, and I'm in no danger. So in telling you all of that, in disclosing all of that, I do have a question. I for work talk about suicide quite a bit, and I am in the midst of some litigation where my social media for work talking about suicide has come into question. I need someone to make a record of, me contracting for safety and actually being safe. And I can't think of anyone more appropriate than 988. And I'm not in any clinical care. So long foundation to ask the question, can I contract for safety and be cleared by 988 every day from now until June 17th of 2026 so I can maintain custody.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to this is I hear what you're saying. Okay, so let me first get a direct answer on have you been having any thoughts of suicide in the past few days, including today?
Well, I mean, I live with suicide. I've had thoughts of suicide without cessation or even pause since May 2nd of 2022. I've been hospitalized for like 77 days total. Yeah. I mean, I live with this. It's something I manage. That's what I do for work is I try to try to communicate the understanding of exactly what the difference is between living with suicide and prevention and awareness resources as they exist now, which is designed around suicide being some kind of like 5 to 10 minute crisis. I am in no danger to myself, not even close. And I think and talk about suicide all day long for work and life. So thoughts of it, yeah, all the time.
All the time. So including today and in the past few days, all the time.
Yeah, I live in suicide.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I live with this consciousness, correct.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Now,
you're welcome.
Your question is, can we record you having thoughts or not having thoughts of suicide? I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand.
No, I don't really like to share. It's funny, in all of the conversations that I have about suicide, it's rarely ever a conversation about date, time, means. Like, I talk about suicide all the time and never about that. So it's interesting to me that that's always the conversation with 988. Anyway, all that to say, I need a legal record that the judge can look at showing that I contracted for safety each day between now and June 17th, 2026. I'm talking about, you don't have to record anything other than just say she called every day and we had 30 seconds of conversation and she's good. And then there I will still be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you need a legal record for the judge to say, okay, Allie has called every day and been assessed for suicide?
Well, this person lives with suicide and manages the lethality of it.
Okay, so this person has called every day for suicide.
Yeah, well, exactly. I just need someone to contract for safety with, and I don't have anyone else. I don't have a doctor or like the police department. Like, I don't have access to any of that.
Okay, this question seems more higher up than I am.
Got you.
Meaning our director of operations. What I can do is provide you our director of operations phone number, and you can reach out and leave a voicemail, and they can get back with you.
That would be great. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready when you are. I have a note ready.
Okay, our director of operations phone number is 4.
Got it. Your name is Savannah, and do you have a name for that person?
We cannot provide the director of operations phone number. Name, excuse me.
Okay, got it.
But
just the phone.
That is the correct phone number for the director of operations.
Okay, can I read it back to you one more time?
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's 441.
That is correct.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Savannah. 9 minutes and 5 seconds. We're way under the 13.4 minute national average for April. So money saved. Efficiency created.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's good. You're welcome, Allie, but I do have some more questions regarding your thoughts and suicide.
shoot.
Do you have a plan?
Talk about suicide a ton. I haven't really talked that much about suicide attempts or ideas specific to me, and I don't know if I will. I have talked about having a Jason Bourne mind for suicide. Here's a great example. I have a screenshot on my phone. This happened at 911. I don't know if it was AM or PM. I was thinking about body camera footage. I was thinking about body camera footage, honestly, and I thought about what series of events would lead to getting shot by law enforcement.
Of how you would end your life.
I'm gonna just opt out of the assessment right here. I'm not in any danger to myself or to anyone else. I'm in really good shape. I'll give you my social media if you want. You can follow along live answers to these questions. But no, I'm good, Savannah. Thank you.